welcome everyone back to Mr. Now weather updates. First, looking at the radar, there's a little bit more rain today actually in the west. As you can see on the radar there, not too bad, but still something to have a look at. It's been a little bit more cloudy today, not as much sun unfortunately, but it's not been as bad as the other days when it's been quite cloudy for quite a few times. You can see that. It will be clearing up into the night. No more rain. Actually, there's a little bit more in the highlands. Into the temperatures, it's been a touch milder today. You can see 10 and 11 degrees in some areas, so it's going to be quite mild. It's been quite warm. Now, before we move on to the radar, there is a yellow warning for snow and ice. So it's not been a very long time since we've seen these. There's about two weather warnings on snow and ice. The first one, which is in the Northern Highlands of Scotland, so the Shetland areas, that is going to be from Sunday to Monday. It's a yellow warning, so it's about ice this time. So ice and some snow, leading to slippery surfaces and difficult travel conditions. So icy patches will be on. So some ice patches on untreated roads, pavements, and cycle paths. Some railways may be affected by road, bus and train services. So be careful when you're walking in ice. It could be slippery as it's a clear substance, so you could slip and fall on the icy surfaces. So it will be quite wintry in this area, in the northwest, on northeast of Scotland. We can see here we can have hail, sleet, and some snow, which is what we call a wintry mix, or a lot of precipitation combined together. Some snow will be settling at low levels. However, through the night, it will just be 1 to 3 centimeters in some areas, while 5 to 10 centimeters are possible above 300 meters by Monday morning. So here is the areas what you need to do to keep safe. This time it's lightly, but has a low impact. Now we have another weather warning. This time it's for my area. It's a little bit more south. This time it's covering south portion of Scotland, so Glasgow and Edinburgh, and the most northern England. You can see here another snow and ice warning for Monday and Tuesday, and this is going to be for a small chance of disruption for snow and ice. Power cuts are possible, such as mobile coverage may be effective because of ice. Could be standing. Obviously, you could freeze it, so it could be affected. A small chance of untreated pavements and cycle paths will be unpassable. A slight chance maybe rural communities may be shut off. And a chance of delays and cancellations to bus and train services. And a small chance of injuries from slips and falls from ice surfaces. And again, travel delays on roads, along with cancelled rail and air travel. As spells of rain, sleet and snow likely in morning on Monday, so a lot of precipitation there overnight, and into Tuesday. Now the most likely snow to fall on high ground, this time 5 to 10 centimeters above 300 meters, and then maybe 15 to 20 centimeters above 400. So there's a small chance of snow falling at lower levels. 5 to 10 centimeters would be more struggling, even though it's a little bit more certain. So as the rain, sleet and snow should clear on Tuesday and morning, ice may form onto untreated surfaces. There's a lot of precipitation right there. This time it is very unlikely, very unlikelihood, and has a medium impact. So now finally getting on to the radar, you can see plenty of cloud today with a few spots of drizzle in the northwest and higher areas. Could be a little bit more. The clouds may peek out to some sunshine, but there's a little bit more spells of rain on Saturday itself. On to Sunday, we are still seeing some activity of hail snow, as you can see there, but it's a little bit better on Sunday with some clear conditions. Now you can definitely see what's going on now. It's a little bit more accurate today. On Monday, we could see some spells of rain, sleet, and possibly snow as well. As you can see from the radar, lots of things going on here, and that is on to Tuesday and into Monday areas. So you can see here, snow showers could be dominating into the northern England. We could see some sleet, but it's not just there, it is heavy rainfall as well, with some heavy snowfall maybe on higher areas. So higher you go, the more snowfall there is. Otherwise, it'll be rain and sleet, maybe snow later. On to Tuesday itself, again we could see some scattered snow showers, maybe and there's a lot of snow in Scotland. I've just saw pushing into the northeast, and there's some more snow activity going on into Wales now. So definitely seeing some more snow happening here. Now, if you want to have a look at the snow depth, if we see how much it is, 30, 36, 40 centimetres on higher ground, of course. That is that for that area. We could still see some areas of snow accumulations in these areas here. Now, how did this happen? We can see here, if we have a look at Friday, which is today, be quite a little bit mild, at least in my area, but it's not as mild in the south this time. So 10, 11 degrees in some areas actually. On to Saturday, it's starting to get a touch colder, as you can see here. Saturday, you can see here, 10, 11, 12, but it's getting colder in the north here, in the far north of Scotland. Now it is on Sunday night where we can start to see a change, seeing minuses in the north there, but still Sunday now into single digits with the lucky 10 in the south. Now we can definitely see the action happening. It's getting a lot colder with the minus temperatures coming in. It's going to be very cold on Tuesday. In fact, I think the highest we might see a 10 in the very far south, but otherwise most areas in mid single digits to low single digits in the north, and that's just going to keep moving down. We can see here what we could get. We can get to -4, -5, -6, -7, and I can just see there a -9. Very, very cold. That is obviously for a isolated area, but still exceptionally cold for this time of year, especially when we thought it would be quite a mild winter. So we can see how this is pushing in. We've got the area of cold air, Arctic air from the north, pushing in onto obviously Tuesday. Let's see, yeah, Tuesday, and that's going to bring an area of low pressure this time. We could see some significant snowfall. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe in the snow and ice, as it will come, hopefully. Well, we'll see.